So I applied the coils for the speaker glasses goggle front. So I used a sheet of aluminum. This is a sheet of aluminum. This is a sheet of copper. And around the cylindrical, where the voice core is localized, I have iron. And see, I have the turns underneath the system so that it may oscillate. And here, inside here, the permanent magnet is going to be localized. I didn't apply that yet. Here I have a rear camera view. And this is for the upper, to look up. This is for sideways to look side. So I have another camera here with a transducer. Each part where I localize the camera, I have a transducer for range finding, and I'm going to add the PIR sensors too. I have the NEURON that I have not plugged in legitimately all the way as of yet. And oh, this is actually the radar Doppler. NEURON is localized on this side for brainwave controls. And I have applied the plug-in to the circuit breadboard, which is for the cameras. And I applied all the cameras with the circuit board. I have here a chaser. Chase away bugs and rodents. Hopefully my idea is to chase away dogs too, just in case, so I can use a switch to the bird back between. Now I'm going to be using a series of capacitors. I'm going to add two capacitors here on the edge of here. They'll go at least behind the ear. Now I have a stream of capacitors here, 5 capacitors, and I have a battery inside here, underneath the circuit, within the circuit is at the bottom of it. So I linked the ultrasounding driver. This is the Arduino for collision control, so it's going to help me with the Doppler effect. And I also added transducers on the arms right here where the camera's going to be localized, so I'm going to have a camera to look out the back way on both sides. So I add the module. I also put a sheet so I don't touch the conductor with the transducer speaker. I have piezo buzzers behind here, which is similar to the same frame. But what I did was I added vibrators on top of the piezo buzzers, and I don't know if you can see that, but there is a micro oscillator. And that is for like cell phone oscillators, some micro oscillator right here. And that's used to cause the pyroelectric effect, pyroelectricity, which is used to recharge the capacitors. I'm using a softener, where there's a 3 volt coin battery. And I have a 7 volt battery in here. And I'm going to add another 2 3 volt coin batteries, which will numerate 6 volts. So to charge each one of the circuits or modules, and to use a crystal oscillator to oscillate and a vibrator to vibrate to add electrical energy. So I'm powering the vibrator to crystal oscillator via motor. And that's a DC motor that I'm going to be driving. So underneath here I have a gyro MCU chip. I have voice command. I have a lot of things, but however I do not have the displays as of yet. I have to order them online. I gotta wait for the order, and the displays is going to be linked in the back. So I'm just still adding the modifications. I put a cylindrical here so that the LED will be like a flashlight, the flash spotlight, so I can see for a distance. So I made my own cylinder for it. Now this right here is a rear camera. It will enable me to see upward, and I'm going to put cameras to enable me to see downward. So 1 upward and 2 alongside for the left and right, both on the rear. So I have a full range view, 360-degree view with a multi-visual display, extended display for the all on one screen for the camera view, observation, and AR vision. So I'm still working on it. My name is Jermaine Morton.